All right, y'all, I am going to go ahead and get started. My name is Alex Richardson. I am here in Wilmington, North Carolina. I am a mama, a health and nutrition advocate, a high school Spanish teacher. I help my husband run his company and a Green Compass advocate. And I just like to have my hands in a lot of things. So I am going to get started, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the company of Green Compass. We launched in February of 2019 after Meredith and Sterling Cook. They are our founders. Searched high and low for a quality product and couldn't find exactly what they were looking for. So after Meredith had her last child, she went through a pretty dark period, and a lot of mamas have experienced this and know these feelings and the emotions really well. And her brother Brooks introduced her to CBD. And Brooks is actually our vice president. So it's a nice little family company. And she experienced just a 180 after taking CBD and just started to feel like herself again, like she could mother the way she wanted to mother and just be present with everyone again, after going through such a dark time. And she started to learn a little bit more about CBD and really wanted to find a high quality product that she could use for herself, but also feel comfortable giving to her children. And she couldn't find what she was looking for. And so Meredith and Sterling and Brooks, they decided to go in on this venture to create a high quality CBD product. And it really sets us apart as a company. This was going to be something that was formulated for medical offices and really, clean professional use, but then word of mouth started to spread, and they realized that this direct sales model is really the way they wanted to go to be able to distribute it to as many people as possible. Our farms are one of our biggest farms is right here in North Carolina, for those of you who are local to Wilmington. And we have partnered with 6th-generation farmers, which is really incredible. These farmers had a huge sweet potato crop before, and then they started with the hemp pilot program in 2018, growing really clean organic hemp, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And that is a really cool thing about this company. We're vertically integrated. So we are in control of the farms, the manufacturing, the shipping, and it just makes everything so clean. It makes it so we have control over everything. A lot of the CBD companies outsource to other farms or other countries, and you just aren't 100% sure of the quality of product you're getting. So when you are looking for a quality CBD product, there are a few things that you want to look for. And we check all of these boxes. The first thing is that you want to make sure there's a certificate of analysis. Make sure there are third-party lab tests for any CBD product, CBD oil, or gummy or whatever that you want to take. Make sure that there is something that tells you exactly what is in that product. That is so important. And if the company doesn't have that, that's definitely something to look out for. You want to make sure that you are getting something that comes from USDA organic farms and has really clean soil. So hemp is a scavenger plant, and it actually cleans the soil that it's grown in. So it's really important to make sure that your product is an organic, clean product, because anything that's in that soil is going to get into the oil. You also want to look at the extraction method. We use a carbon dioxide extraction method. And this is just one of the cleanest ways to extract the oils from the plant. A lot of companies will use like an ethanol extraction method or some kind of alcohol, and that's just not as clean, and it can affect the quality of the product. You want to make sure the whole hemp flower is involved, that the CBD oil is a clear kind of golden color, and coconut oil is a really incredible carrier. It just gives you more bioavailability in your body. And these are all things that Green Compass is very passionate about, is having that quality product that really checks all of these boxes. It is really hard to find a USDA organic certified CBD oil. So we're really excited about that. I think that is all I wanted to talk about with the company. All right, so I'm going to hand it over to Denise Lepatka, right? Lepatka. She is a mom, former teacher. She is one of our presidential founders, and she is going to talk to you a little bit about our products.
Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate it. Hello, everybody. My name is Denise. Like Alex said, I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina, as well, just like Alex and I have been with the company since the pre-launch stage, so a little over 2 years ago. And CBD was something that was a part of my life for a few years before that. I was not new to CBD, but I was new to Green Compass. And like Alex said, I was new to the fact that the quality of your CBD really, really matters. This is not an FDA regulated industry. And so you really want to make sure you know where your CBD is coming from. So real quick, without getting too scientific, I'm going to explain kind of how CBD works in your body. Every single person, every single animal, mammals, your dogs, your cats have this too. It's called an endocannabinoid system. And that endocannabinoid system has receptors all over your body. And I like to think of our body and the endocannabinoid system like a Christmas tree. So you wrap your Christmas tree lights around your Christmas tree. And when you turn it on, some of the lights every year, without fail, some of the lights are out. And essentially what CBD does is it goes through and it turns those lights back on. That's why you may have seen, or you may have heard that CBD can really support and aid in so many different things. It can help with extra worries or extra aches and pains, extra headaches. There's so many different things that CBD can help with. And that's the reason, because it works with your endocannabinoid system. It finds those that need turning on and turns them on. And so I'm going to chat a little bit about our products, and we're always expanding our product line, but the bread and butter of our product line are our tincture oils. This is the one that I take, and this is an oil, and you take it under your tongue. There's different strengths, and there's actually 3 different categories of oil. We offer full spectrum. So you're going to get all of the terpenes and benefits of the CBD plus the terpenes of the hemp plant, as well as trace amounts of THC. So this will not make you high at all. We are well below the legal limit, but you do have trace amounts. Now we also offer what we call a broad spectrum, and that is all of the terpenes and all the benefits from the hemp plant, as well as CBD without the THC. So this is a great option for military professionals, hospital professionals, kids. And then we also offer an isolate, and we literally isolate the CBD. So you're not getting the other terpenes of the hemp plant, you're just getting CBD. And whoever invited you here, we have a lot of resources to help you choose which one is right for you. So if you're considering a CBD, then I think that these are a really great place to start. And we can't forget our fur babies. Like I mentioned, we have this bacon flavor. My dogs love it. I have a 2-year-old large dog who hates storms, and we live in Wilmington where we have hurricanes. So we get a lot of use out of that for her. And then I have a 13-year-old dog with arthritis and all the aches and pains of an old lady. And this makes the biggest difference in her. So those are two of our oils. Now, we just launched, I'm really excited about this. We just launched one of our new products, and this is just another delivery method of the same high quality CBD that we offer in our oils. and these are our Nano Jellies. You might have heard of CBD gummies before. These are not your CBD gummies that you've heard of. These are actually Nano Jellies, and ours are different. Our company came out with the first ever water soluble Nano Jellies. These are certified organic as well, and the absorption, because they are water soluble, is so high. So typical CBD gummies are not they're not readily absorbed. They don't have a very high absorption rate, but our Nano Jellies do. So again, this is just another delivery method of the same great CBD that we offer. And so again, whoever invited you here, you can chat with them about the different options. Some people love to stick with the oils, and some people are really finding that the Nano Jellies work well for them, and some are using both. This is broad spectrum, so it is safe for kids, which is nice. Okay, we also offer some topicals. This is just one of them. We have a reduce and a soothe. One of them helps with aches and pains, and it is FDA registered. And then one of them treats itchy skin, rashes, really just any irritated skin. I keep it in every bedroom in our home because I have kids. So we have bug bites, we have poison ivy, we have sunburn, we have all these weird rashes. So we use that one a lot. And then this one, my husband keeps in his golf bag. Now, this is just one of the products in our skincare line, but we have an amazing skincare line. Our founder, Meredith Cook, was actually is still a licensed esthetician, but she was a practicing esthetician before creating Green Compass. And we offer 3 great skincare products. We have a cleanser, B&B peel pads, and a peptide cream. I use all of them every day. And CBD, just anti-inflammation and calming your skin, anti-aging, fine lines, all the things, brightening. It's a really, really great skincare line. And it's offered individually or in a bundle. So my other favorite, this is just one of many, but we have some essential oil roll-on balls, and we have all kinds. This one, of course, I grabbed the Women's Monthly Blend, but there's all kinds. I use this one too. We have one for focus. We have calm. We use that one. I use that one on my children all the time as well. So lots of different options for your different needs. So without overwhelming you, those are just a few of my favorite things. We have lots of other fun things like bath bombs, and hand sanitizer. It's the best hand sanitizer. I've given it to all of the teachers of my children, and they've all asked for more. We have chapsticks. There's so many other things. So if you are interested in any of these or just have questions, I encourage you to get with whoever invited you, and they can show you the full product line and really help fine tune what would be the best fit for you. So that is all I'm going to chat about. I'm going to turn it over to one of my dear friends, Michael Cheshire. She is at one of the top ranks in our company, a 1-star master, and she is also a presidential founder. She is a mama to 2 precious, precious babies, and she is so knowledgeable on all things CBD. So, Michael.
Thank you, Denise. Hey guys, so excited to be here with you tonight. And I just have to say I'm obsessed with our Nano Jellies. Everybody in my family takes them, and the skincare is like another one of my must-haves. But all of our products are incredible and really can benefit everyone and our pets. It's so cool. So again, I'm Michael Cheshire. I am here in Wilmington, North Carolina as well. I'm a wife and a mom to 2 babies. And I have been with Green Compass since we launched back in February of 2019. And a little bit about my background. I did not come from direct sales experience. In fact, before Green Compass, I was a makeup artist, and I used to sell makeup at a MAC counter. And I actually quit that because I was terrible at sales. So I ended up starting my own company, and I traveled around doing makeup for weddings and events and had a blast doing it. But once I had my children, what I realized my career was doing was robbing me of time with my family. So I really love to share with you guys tonight about the business side of what Green Compass can offer you, because it was easily I was worked alongside what I was already doing. I did not have to sacrifice my makeup business or anything like that. And I was able to grow a really great business here at Green Compass. And it took a year to feel comfortable enough for me to step away from doing makeup, which I loved, but I'd much rather be at home with my babies, and being more on my schedule. And so that's what I did. And, I have a team of over 700 advocates now. And it's just been a really great opportunity. And so I just love sharing it with other people to see if it's a good fit for you. So why this business model? You guys heard Alex mention it, but our founders did not come into starting CBD to start a direct sales company. They were originally going to sell their CBD to medical practices here in town. But once they got that product in their hands, they shared it with their friends and family, and word of mouth rolled, right? And so they really thought, hey, maybe we should dream a little bit bigger and enter the world of social selling. And here we are. Obviously our story, our products have an incredible story behind them with Meredith. And that needs to be told, and that can't be told from a shelf. So this is the perfect business model for Green Compass, truly. And here we've done everything right. Some of the stats that I love to share with you guys: in our first year, 2019, our initial sales goal was $300,000, and we ended up blowing that number out of the water. We did over $11 million in sales our very first year. And then last year, even through a pandemic, 2020, crazy, weird year for everybody, right? Our company more than doubled that figure. So it truly is just a special place, time and place to be right here with Green Compass. And obviously it's been a good yes for me and for Denise and Alex. So, could this be a good fit for you? I want to highlight a few things of why this might be a smart move for you guys. Truly right place and right time. We have a new company. We're 2 years old, just getting started, right? We are still in the launch phase of direct sales. We have about 14,000 advocates across the United States, so we are wide open. And our industry, the CBD industry, being such a brand new industry to being legalized in all 50 states per the Farm Bill in 2018. It's currently about $1 billion space, and it's projected to grow to over $22 billion in just the next few years. So, we have a great comp plan, great culture, great leadership. It really is like that Microsoft moment of our lifetime. So I'm just so excited for you guys to hear a little bit more about it. We have a consumable product, right? Anyone can benefit from CBD, even our pets. So, after learning about, what Alex and Denise have talked to you guys tonight, maybe in your head, you were like, oh, maybe my mom might be able to benefit from CBD, or my girlfriend was just telling me she was so stressed out and can't sleep. And that's exactly what we do. We share, and what we share is coming from us, right? And people are going to want to find CBD from people who they like, know, and trust. So we're not looking for salespeople, right? I quit my job. I'm not a good salesperson, but we're looking for people to just get excited about CBD and share it with your friends and family. We are really run on testimonials. So again, you have an experience with CBD, you have great sleep, and you share it. Just like you would recommend your favorite Netflix show or, your favorite recipe that you've been cooking. But how cool is it that we have a product that's really changing people's lives, to share with others? And so what about the compensation plan? I know this is really important, right? If we're going to start a business, we want to know if we can get paid. So you can really earn money in this business model. Absolutely. It's been life-changing for my family. I know for Denise and Alex as well. And we work it virtually. It's so simple. It's so duplicatable. Even the busiest person can really plug into this and find success with it. We have moms, we have dads, we have business owners, full-time employees. We have it all walks of life are plugging into Green Compass as advocates and are winning. And so how it really works is, if you started as an advocate, you could get some customers, right? They're going to finish their bottle, and maybe they're going to reorder again, and maybe they'll tell their friends and family about it, right? And it starts to really snowball. And every time somebody places an order, you're going to get paid. Every time your customers reorder, you're going to get paid. And if you decide to start growing a team as well, you can find other people that are excited about CBD or looking for a plan B or, looking for financial freedom, whatever it is, you grow that team. And guess what? You make a commission on every single product that goes through your team as well. And it's up to you what you want to do with it. You can dip into the compensation plan as little or as much as you wish. And then there's our culture and leadership team, y'all. We have an incredible corporate staff on hand and an amazing customer service team as well. And really what it costs to go to Costco, or for me, it's Target, you can get set up to earn in what's going to be a $24 billion industry. Like, that's huge. No other, you can't go get a brick and mortar or even, start your own website for that anymore. And so all the heavy lifting is done for you. Again, it's all virtual. We have all the resources that you need, all of the training, which was important to me because I had no idea what I was doing when I first got started. It's all available for you to plug in when it's convenient for you. There's no buying inventory. There's no hosting parties. You literally just have a website link that you send to your network. And that's it. And again, your business is your business and your goals are your goals. So, if it's you looking for, the money to cover your CBD costs, guess what? We have advocates doing that. If it is, wanting to start a fund for a vacation for your family, we have advocates doing that. Or if you really want to dream big and replace a full-time income, we have advocates doing that too. In just 2 years, you guys, it's pretty incredible. So all of us would just be here to help hold your hand in whatever those goals look like for you. So tonight, you guys, we threw a lot of information at you, and I just appreciate your time. Maybe it was the products that got you excited, or maybe the business really caught your attention. Whatever it was, we just encourage you guys to get with the advocate who invited you tonight, and they can help get you started or help answer your questions. And if for some reason you were listening and this just isn't for you, we just thank you for your time, and we appreciate any referrals that you might be able to send our way. And we just hope to welcome all of you guys to the Green Compass family soon. And we just thank you again so much for hanging with us on this Thursday night. Y'all have a good one. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Denise. Bye, y'all.